That's big talk. Big talk from my guy D Bills, man. We still on fucking Flyboy Friday, Flyboy Radio. We told y'all to pull up was chill. It's even chiller than I fucking thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my man Chris Mack, the Experience, in here. And he brought the official Cutty guy with him, man.
I'm in the building.
What's up with you, nigga?
Hey, yo, man, what's going on? You know, I'm in the building. Shout out to my boy Sammy, yo.
Oh, man, don't shout me out. I'm trying to introduce you.
Shout out to Chris Mack, though, because he's the reason why I'm here, for
That's
sure.
what's up. So what the fuck brought you through our humble abode, man?
Well, I always wanted to come check out your show.
My man.
First off, I always wanted to. As soon as I met you, I was like, you got a show, I got to come on there. So I'm happy to be here.
No, you definitely told me that. That's fact.
And, you know, it's the weekend, so we here to party.
Fucking Friday, the best happy hour in the world on the greatest station in the fucking nation. Glocawear Radio, man. But what's up, man? Like, y'all niggas, you and this little skinny motherfucker in front of me, y'all been running around crazy lately, man. What y'all been handling and what y'all got coming, man? Let them know, because Chris Mack usually gives me the updates, but I'm going to let you give it this week.
Alright, well, first things first, the Chris Mack Experience Tour, that's in October. That joint going to be crazy.
That's CME too? Part 3? Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to be at Silk on the 19th, and then I'm going to be at the Sound Compound the 24th, and then the Fillmore the 31st.
Doing what?
I'm gonna be hosting. I'm gonna be doing some
like
interviews. I know. I don't like to brag. I don't like to brag.
Tell them what you doing, man.
Feel me? I just so happen to work for the biggest blog in Philadelphia, hip hop since 1987.
Say that.
So you know, they give me the opportunities, and I just make it happen. So I've been representing ever since I got added to the team. We've been giving indies a lot of good opportunities, a lot of great opportunities. So I love the squad though.
That's factual, man. I definitely salute y'all and the shit y'all do for the people. What's up, Wade?
Yeah, you've been grinding for a minute, though, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, you actually did work with my folks, you know what I mean? Biggs Moeller.
Yeah.
In one of your shows, you know what I'm saying? When, you know what I mean? It's like a few years ago and shit like that.
Actually, I was just going to say, I just booked him for a show on the 14th, so make sure you pop out at the Wyman Street.
Top that shit,
sure.
Cutty.
Shout out to Biggs Moeller.
For sure.
Salute to the homie, man. If he getting booked, he must be worth the shit. Real shit.
Word. Coast to coast with it too, you know what I mean? Cause you was, you know what I'm saying? You had them shows set up, LA and all that shit.
Cali. We did the Road to Hollywood tour. We took people from Philly all the way to Cali.
That's dope. That's Flyboy shit for sure.
No, and we talking people who never, some of them never even left Philly.
Right.
Never left tri-state area, period. Right.
So like the fact that I got that on my resume and I was able to do that for the culture is always going to be something that holds deep to me.
But how did that come about? How do you set something up like that? Is this one of these things where it's just like if you build it, they will come, or did you have an outlet for it and it created the opportunity?
I had an outlet, so shout out to my peoples out in Cali. They had contacted me like, yo, we want to bring you out to California. Mind you, I never been to Cali.
Word.
So
it was your first time too?
Yeah,
that's
my first time. So it was like 6 of us inside of like an Airbnb. We had like 4 shows lined up. They lined up all the shows for us. We paid for the stay out there. We paid for the travel. Just so that the indies know what's really going on. It wasn't no like, all right, we're going to pay for everything and then y'all just go. Nah. Yeah. We had to pay for our own travel, our own food, all that extra shit. But the shows were set up for us. And it was an amazing experience. I got invited back to do the observatory, to do like a little peep show. That was like one of the greatest shows I ever did in my whole entire life. Shout out to my boy Mont, because he set that joint up for me. Shout out to Sean Connor. He's in California, but he helped me set that whole thing up, like from Philly to Cali. So he was a big part of that.
That's dope.
For sure.
Like, one thing about this motherfucker Cutty, man, he can talk about all the shit he's promoted and all that, but it's bigger than setting up the event. He goes in the event and makes everybody uncomfortable if they not acting right.
That's right.
And that's really what he's there for. Like, niggas know when Cutty come in, you better start moving closer to the stage.
That's right.
Because he's going to embarrass you. He's going to talk shit directly to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of shit. And it's not a bad thing, because as artists that do a lot of this shit, that shit's appreciated, because for a nigga that had to go out there right before he performed and do all of that on his own, it takes away from his performance.
Yeah.
Because now I'm bossing the crowd around for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little 30-second boss around, cool. But when you got to move the whole fucking room, that becomes a thing. So like, it's definitely a thing that I noticed that you do that's appreciated, because it's necessary.
Yeah, I think every indie artist should have a major feel.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get to the major stage, you just got to experience it right now, and it's eventually going to manifest because you're so used to it.
That's important.
So I try to bring that feel to every indie artist. Like, if you're doing a show with me, if I booked you, I want you to feel like a celebrity. Like, I want everybody up front, I want everybody to put their phones out. I want it to be a zoo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I go above and beyond to make sure that my events are packed out.
Right.
So you don't even, let's say you bring one person, it's gonna look crazy regardless.
Your situation's gonna be situated.
So,
your visual's gonna be dope. Right.
I put a lot of work into all of these events to try to make sure that these indie artists get the best opportunities. For real.
Now, with that being said, let me say something to you motherfucking artists. Y'all want everybody at the front of the fucking stage when you on stage? Stand at the fucking front of the stage for everybody the fuck else.
Yeah.
Give motherfuckers the same attention and the same just due that you want for your set. It ain't required, but it's love. Like, and you'll be surprised at the relationships you'll make just off of people knowing that you really digging into what they doing and you not trying to be cool in the cut. You already a fucking rapper. You ain't gotta act like a rapper. Mm-hmm. Like, this shit getting corny. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when you see motherfuckers up there putting their heart and soul and their passion and their talent and their art out there, no matter how great it may or may not be, get on the respect of some of your undivided fucking attention. Yeah. So that you don't need a Cutty to come up there and cut y'all the fuck out. Yeah. You know what I mean? We appreciate Cuttys, but we shouldn't need them niggas, man. Tell me I'm wrong, Wade.
I mean, nah, you ain't wrong.
Like, you motherfuckers better get y'all shit together. Y'all ain't that fucking cool. And the coolest motherfucker that be in the back acting like he can't clap for nobody usually puts on the weakest fucking performance.
You know how it is.
Every time.
With these shows, these venues and whatnot, these people are intimidated by it. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
What the other artists are doing.
Say that.
So they're not going to, you know what I mean, come and, support and stand up and pay attention and
But what do niggas do? We frontline for niggas, don't we?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, everybody up here right now, everybody in this fucking room, when I go to events and I see motherfuckers, ain't nobody trying to be cool. Motherfuckers is trying to enjoy themselves. Yeah. There's a difference. You know what I mean? And if we gonna keep doing this shit, we gonna keep promoting y'all gonna keep looking for opportunities from us, then play your fucking part when you in the building. I mean, you could, but you know what's crazy? Support is cool. Yeah. When I say trying to look cool, I'm saying trying for an intent, a specific purpose. Right. Because they think that's what fucking cool is. The coolest motherfuckers in the building already fuck with each other. Yeah. So you being in the cut mean don't nobody fuck with you. Yeah. That's not cool. You might need, even if you thorough, you might need to get with some of these people that's fucking with each other because they out here moving and shaking and doing shit. They wind up in the same room so often that they have to acknowledge each other. This is real shit. And you know, I don't want to get on no rant.
If you want to observe, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to sit back and
that's fine. But as an artist,
at some point in that night, you got to go out there and interact. You know what I'm saying? And
when you want your time, you got to get people their time.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not a fucking headliner yet. You don't get to show up 15 minutes before you run out.
Oh my.
Yes.
Same night, same fight. One of them cats ain't playing right. You're in the same building, man.
Say that.
You're in the same fucking building, man. Stop acting like that.
What?
Facts. Always say that all my events.
You're not popping no bottles.
No, because it's real shit. Like, it gets real weird out here because, like I said, it's never the cream of the crop motherfuckers that's acting like that. Bro. Right. The dopest people in the room be holding everybody else in the room down. It's you clowns that are insecure, intimidated, that don't really know how to present your own play, that are fucking up the energy of the room.
I was just
gonna say. The whole, like, anybody that's ever been on stage knows if everybody's smiling, you see that them two motherfuckers that's not. Every time. Every time. That shit's not decent. If you want a motherfucker stand there and look stupid, go the fuck outside, smoke a cigarette, and go to the bathroom. Or look at the bartender. Hopefully you tip that motherfucker.
I always say at all of my events, we do not have a clout level.
It ain't no clout level.
I don't care who you is. When you walk into any of my events, don't think that you better than anybody in these events. Because I'm going to be honest. I'm the coolest nigga in the room because I'm on stage 80% of the whole show. Yeah. You on stage for about 20%. I'm pretty much the face of the show. Mm-hmm. So if I'm not out there like, oh, I don't need to stand next to these niggas. The fuck I need to talk to these niggas for? You should not be like that. If you don't have a blue check, if you ain't bring 50 people out here, if you ain't... But I'm saying, I'll give you that.
Yeah, you know what it all boils
I'll give you that separation. Like, all right, whatever.
It all boils down to motherfucking egos.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So you in a room full of motherfucking, you know what I mean, testosterone, egos,
I disagree.
And all that shit.
I don't think it's egos. I think it's sucking niggas.
On that shit, you know
I think it's sucking niggas. I think the niggas that know what the fuck they bring to the room have no problem working the room. I think it's chumps that think that it's cool to fucking act standoffish. I don't think that's ego shit. I think that's sucker shit.
I seen that.
Don't give niggas credit for being busters.
It's a lot of motherfucking big name people, like you said. You know what I'm saying, that come to a lot of events that we are at, and they're regular people. You know what I'm saying? But that's because they don't have an ego. You dig what I'm saying? And they are amongst us trying to show us different routes. I ain't gotta name the people, because y'all know who. If y'all tuned in, y'all know who the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, if you pay attention, you see what it is.
They movers and shakers for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Get nominated for all type Grammys and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and speaking of which, man, shout out to Suzanne Christine, a fucking
sure.
God damn it.
She just got on the Atlanta Hot 93.9. They spinning the Fallen Tears, so Philly.
Who was it that just said that's the best record they heard in 15 years?
I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it,
crazy shit to say.
When I first heard it, though, that shit had me amazed.
The motherfucker, and mind you, this been my favorite record since we were the first ones to play the motherfucker.
We broke this shit.
Let's keep it T. The Flyboys was the first ones to play Fallen Tears.
Okay.
Real shit. DJ Freaky Free did that. She called me on a Wednesday, said she dropping on Thursday, she could be on Friday, and we let it rip. But
we break Grammy
said in the last 15 years.
Yo, listen.
That's hard. Like, even if that's just one person's opinion, as an artist, yo, that's fucking everything, man.
I listen to a lot of artists. When I first seen Suzanne Christine perform, I was amazed. I was standing there.
Live is fucking phenomenal.
I was like, damn, who is this?
Yeah. I was blessed with being introduced to her a little while ago when she was actually, starting to peak, and she showed love ever since. She come in here, she show us love, she invite motherfuckers out to shit, she show up for shit, she did my podcast. But the whole time, I'm just like, the day we played her record, I told Wave, like, yo, she about to be out of here. Yeah. Like, I said it, like, yo, that record, she's out of here. Yeah. And it's happening for her. So I definitely wanted to salute the queen, man, because she shows us mad love.
He wasn't lying.
No, this is big facts. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we gotta support the people that support us on this platform.
Facts.
We don't play a bunch of motherfuckers just because they popping. We play motherfuckers that sat in these stools.
Yeah.
Every fucking week. You know what I mean? And that's not to knock anybody that plays anything else, but that's our directive. Yeah. If you ride home to us during happy hour, you gonna ride to some happy shit from the fucking folks we fuck with.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because just like you said, it shows there's no levels to none of that shit. Like everybody's the same. It should be the same way right here.
That's right.
Y'all superstars to me too. You know what I mean? I'm playing your shit just like I would have played fucking Young Thug shit.
Yeah. Because got that's Pop in the building too.
Oh man, Mad Labs.
You already know.
The visionary. The guy.
The pull up.
Respect the fucking shooter.
Like she said.
But no, my bad. I've been ranting. We've been snapping. Give them your fucking information.
Let them know where they can follow you at, Cutty. You can follow me too.
You can follow me on Instagram at the official Cutty. You can follow me on Twitter, official Cutty _. But don't follow me. Follow my brand, Cutty TV at We On Cutty TV everywhere. We on CUTTY TV, the #1 network in New Jersey for indie talent.
If y'all go and jack anything, jack what he just said.
Facts.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
We got a call?
No, you gotta go. Go.
Alright.
If you're gonna jack anything, jack what he just said about don't follow me, follow my brand.
Facts.
Know what your fucking priority is out here. And if you are a brand, treat yourself like a fucking brand and stop trying to be so personal about every fucking thing. Because your brand is most important. That's what's gonna get the money. You can get personal with your personal people.
Facts.
So follow his brand. Make sure that you support him. The Chris Mack Experience. Chris, what you got to say, man? You hopped on the mic. You saw a fucking open mic and couldn't resist yourself. This nigga is a savage.
Chris Mack, I'm Wave. So I just want to say,
hey, yo, shout out to my DJ, Too Fitted in the building.
Shout out Too Fitted.
Shout out Too Fitted.
Shout out Too Fitted in the building. Cutty, I want to say thank you for coming out today.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure having you. Been working hard. You feel me? Chris Mack, I appreciate you always coming through. Showing love.
Chris Mack be with the celebrities, yo, for real.
Chris Mack know them folk, right?
Facts.
Sammy, you already know, you know what I mean? You know, Flyboy Friday. Saturday, Friday.
Yo,
DJ, you know what it is.
We gonna get to this music, man. Keep it fly, man. We be back in a minute, man. The pull up is still going to fuck on, man. It is what it is.
Tired of these losses, I took enough. Got in my own, ain't no hooking up. She going down.